So, as a water management expert and advisor, so what kind of advice would you give for the urban water management?
Well, what you see in cities is very similar to what we just talked about the approaches in the 1950s, in the 1990s in the Netherlands. So in the 1950s, the highest knowledge was building concrete, hard infrastructure to fight water. In the 90s, we changed to more nature-based solutions to live with water. In cities, you see the same. If you only have hard infrastructure to drain the water as quickly as possible with urban drainage systems, you only have concrete pavements in the streets, you are able to quickly drain the water, but this has limitations because also in cities you have to introduce more nature-based solutions that acknowledge the dynamics of rainfall. So in streets there should be green infrastructure, there should be vegetation, there should be ample space in which rainwater can infiltrate, in which there should be places where water can be retained or stored. This makes cities much more livable. It makes the cities much more adaptable to changes in rainfall. So extreme rainfall can be stored and retained. Periods of drought can be much more pleasant if there is green infrastructure. And a good example of this way of working is the Chinese Sponge Cities program. The philosophy behind the Sponge City program is exactly this: to retain and store water as much as possible in places within cities and only drain that water if it is necessary, only when it is necessary. So it's not only about concrete drainage systems, it's also very much about vegetation and water in cities.
Let's hope this good idea can be implemented and practiced in as many as possible cities.
Yes, and we can work on that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.